All right, guys, more Realtor truck thoughts from the Lifestyle Agent Coaching Group. Fitness, the fitness real estate paradigm, right? So what does fitness have to do with real estate? Well, here's the interesting thing, right? I was thinking about it the other day. I was going into the gym and I'm just trying to get back into it, right? I'm really trying to get back. I'm older now and I've got to work harder to try and stay in shape now. And I ran into an old buddy of mine and he was just absolutely ripped, right? Absolutely ripped. And it made me think about the fact that he always was absolutely ripped. And when we grew up, the guy wasn't even an athlete, right? He didn't work out. He ate whatever he wanted, but he always somehow had a six-pack. And I'm like, how the heck, right? How do you have a six-pack of abs, man? That's not fair. Like, I worked out. I was an athlete, multi-sport. I did what I could to try and train and look good and all these things. And I never was able to get a full six-pack. Never, once, ever. And here I was looking at him, and I felt this kind of envy crawl over me. And if I wasn't careful, I could have slipped down a slippery slope of comparing myself and my results to him. But what I needed to realize was, honestly, this guy was just a phenom, right? He was just one of those things that was naturally blessed with this physique. And that's hard for many people to say in life. Less than 1%, I'm sure, are really born that way and able to maintain it. Now, he maintains it now. He works at it, but he never had to until at least probably he was 30 or 35 years old. And that made me think about real estate. And that is that in real estate, I want you to know there are very few phenoms in real estate, right? Most people that really end up successful in real estate don't walk in with a six-pack of abs, right? They walk in not knowing what to do. They're uncomfortable. They're finding their way. They're learning new habits, right? And it takes consistency. It takes repetition. It takes tracking your numbers, like tracking your macros, right? If you really want to be fit, or tracking your weights and repetitions and sets. That's what real estate success looks like for the majority of people that really do well. Most of us do not start out in real estate crushing it. Most of us are not rookie of the year. Most of us do not make six figures our first year. And I don't know if I've ever shared with you guys, but my first year, I made less than $10,000 gross commission. And I laugh now because I say that was gross, right? I mean, that was horrible. It's disgusting. It was so gross. All right, I made less than 10 grand, and I'm lucky, I feel like, to still be in this industry that's blessed me for 26 years now. But it took repetitions, it took being uncomfortable, it took studying the science of real estate and understanding what it was that made my success possible. And so understand, if you're not crushing it right now, if you're kind of feeling lost, if you're looking at the guy over there who's killing it, you're like, man, how did he just get in the business and he's done like 10 deals in his first 10 weeks? How is he doing that? He's a phenom. Don't worry about him. Put him out of your mind. Understand that that's not the case. And also, what I want you to understand about fitness versus real estate and how this kind of correlates here is that fitness also, if you talk to any real fitness guru that's teaching you how to have a lifelong health and wellness journey, most of them will tell you, find something that you love doing that benefits your health and wellness. Do you love golf? Do you love tennis? Do you love jogging, swimming, horseback riding? What is it something that you actually wake up enjoy doing? If you absolutely hate running, or if your body can't take the pounding on the pavement, sure, could you run for a while to meet a short-term goal? Maybe you want to lose 10 pounds. You could run and lose 10 pounds, but the reality for most people is once they hit their goal, if they're doing something that is not comfortable to them or that they don't enjoy, they're going to stop doing it. Does that make sense? Same thing with real estate success. Could all of you hop on the phone and cold call today until you get a listing appointment so that you can sell it and make a quick $10,000 or $15,000? Yeah, I believe it. I believe if you have a deep enough desire to meet this need that you've got right now, any of us can do anything in spurts. But what we really coach you to do is we coach you to find what feels natural, what you enjoy, what fits your profile, what makes you tick, so that when you wake up in the morning, you're going to love going after this business so that it's sustainable, so that lead generation is not uncomfortable, so that lead generation is not something you try to avoid. We're going to build this business around who you are and find what you love to do so that you build this lifelong journey right, of success and sustainability and joy and abundance, guys. Don't compare yourself to the phenom that's out there that was born with a six-pack, right? Don't compare yourself to the guy that sold 10 deals in his first 10 weeks. Look at me. I'm here 26 years later. I've had an amazing resume that's built, but it's been built on pain and struggles and challenges. It was not an easy road, but I was determined to make a life that was great for me and my family. So if you're in the same boat, reach out to me if you want to talk, right? No pressure, no sales. Book a call with me or send me a message, and we'll hop on the phone for 30 or 45 minutes, because I understand I've been where you've been, and I know what it can take to help get you to that other side, okay? No pressure, just a phone call. All right, guys, I hope you're having an awesome day, and I look forward to talking to you all soon on the other side.